What's up, guys? It's the Actual Justice Warrior here, and today we're talking about marijuana. So it's safe to say that the left has been absolutely batshit crazy since the inauguration of Donald Trump. Now, this has led rational people like me, who don't even really like Donald Trump, to be forced to defend him.
Kinda ends today.
In a press conference, White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer was asked about medical marijuana and legalization of recreational marijuana, and how the Trump administration would treat states exercising their rights to legalize stuff that they want to legalize. He responded like this.
There's two distinct issues here: medical marijuana and recreational marijuana. I think medical marijuana, I've said before that the president understands the pain and suffering that many people go through who are facing especially terminal diseases. There's a big difference between that and recreational marijuana. And I think that when you see something like the opioid addiction crisis blossoming in so many states around this country, the last thing that we should be doing is encouraging people. There is still a federal law that we need to abide by in terms of the medical, when it comes to recreational marijuana and other drugs of that nature. So I think there's a big difference between medical marijuana, which states have the states where it's allowed in accordance with the appropriations rider have set forth a process to administer and...
Yeah, no. First of all, marijuana and opioids, not the same thing. In fact, if you want to relate marijuana to the opioid addiction, there's actually a strong correlation that having legal or medical marijuana reduces the rate of opioid addiction. So the correlation exists, but it's actually the other way, not the way that Spicer is fucking implying it. The second thing that annoyed me about this is my last video, I literally defended Donald Trump for showing a modicum of restraint in leaving an issue like transgender bathrooms up to the states. Because the Constitution does not expressly authorize the federal government to regulate fucking bathrooms in public buildings in local municipalities, I thought that this was a states' rights issue. And even though I don't agree with restricting people's rights to use whatever bathroom they want, I understand that there's a constitutional position that supersedes the whims of the majority. However, the same constitution does not permit the federal government to regulate marijuana or any other drug for that matter. In order to prohibit alcohol, the Constitution had to be amended. So I don't only take the position that the drug war is wrong, it's actually wholly unconstitutional. And if federal laws are to do anything, they're only to support the state laws that already exist. If these states want to legalize marijuana or any drug, then that's perfectly fine. And in no way, shape, or form should the federal government infringe on the state's rights to do so. Now, I know what a lot of you are going to say. Donald Trump is pro-medical marijuana, and considering that the John Podesta emails show that Hillary Clinton was completely and 100% against medical and recreational pot, this is an improvement. I'm sorry, but no. That's an election argument. We're past the election. Hillary Clinton is gone. She's been thrown down the fucking well. She's done with. This isn't a competition of the lesser of two evils. This is about good policy and bad policy. This is about constitutional policy and unconstitutional policy. And I'm sorry, the drug war is unconstitutional policy. And even if you believe that that's not true,
you're wrong.
The states have the right to legalize marijuana if they want to. I don't care what the Supreme Court says. I don't care what anybody in the fucking federal government says. I don't care what this piece of shit Jeff Sessions says. Like, I didn't believe that he was this super racist, but he is wrong on this pot issue. So no, I don't change my positions depending on who's in power. I am a constitutionalist, I am a libertarian, I am a states' rights guy. That doesn't go away because Republicans are in office or Democrats are in office. People have the right to use whatever substances they want as long as they're an adult. So yeah, if you start seeing drug raids, don't endorse them because they're Trump.
If it was wrong under Obama, it's wrong under Trump.
Anyway, those are my thoughts about the Sean Spicer marijuana comments. If you like this video, then please hit that like button. If you want other people to see it, share it. I appreciate it. If you want to see more content, hit that subscribe button. This has been the Actual Justice Warrior. Until next time.